Miss, I found out. Back when you gave birth, you were in a coma for 3 days, because he Chacha drugged you. Shen Nanshan took the chance to replace the young master with his and he Chacha's illegitimate son. As for the young master, they cut out his tongue and threw him into the stables, where he lived like an animal for 18 years.
You, Shen Nanshan. I was the daughter of the town guarding general. I raised him as my son for 18 years, only to discover he was actually my husband's illegitimate child with a servant, and my own flesh and blood was thrown into the stables. And lived there for 18 whole years.
Miss, they're disciplining a servant over there.
It's fine.
Beat him. Beat him to death. This wretched brat dared to steal the young lord's horse feed.
Exactly. The young lord's mother is the daughter of the town guarding general, and his father is the prime minister. You, a mute slave, dare to defy your betters? I'll beat you to death.
Ready, here it comes.
What are you doing?
Greetings, madam. Madam, today is the young lord's 18th birthday. This mute slave took the chance to steal the young lord's horse feed. We were just disciplining him.
Mute slave. This is the flame birthmark. This is clearly the unique birthmark of the Mu family. How is that possible? Father, why is there a flame tattoo on my neck?
We Mu family members are naturally hot-blooded. This flame tattoo is unique to the Mu bloodline.
18 years ago, I fell into a coma for 3 days after giving birth. When I woke up, I didn't find the flame birthmark on my son's nape. Strange. Why doesn't he have the Mu family flame birthmark?
Madam, stop looking. Year takes after me, so he doesn't have the flame birthmark.
I knew it. How could a Mu descendant lack this birthmark? So, it was my dear husband, the one I helped step by step to become prime minister, who swapped them. This mute slave is my real son.
Miss, I found out. Back when you gave birth, you were in a coma for 3 days, because he Chacha drugged you. Shen Nanshan took the chance to replace the young master with his and he Chacha's illegitimate son. As for the young master, they cut out his tongue and threw him into the stables, where he lived like an animal for 18 years.
You, Shen Nanshan. Don't be afraid. No one will bully you from now on. Do you have a name? Then from today on, you will be called Muyi. Wildfire cannot burn it out. The spring wind blows it back to life. Shen Nanshan, back then, I took off my armor and married you, a poor scholar, with a grand dowry. I never expected you to be so vicious.
Mom, I want to eat that.
My lord, the lady is still here. Don't be disrespectful.
Aunt, he cares about me more, unlike some people who only force me to practice.
This is what I've raised for 18 years. I hired the best teachers for him. I pushed him day and night to train and study. And he blames me for pushing him. Indeed, he's not my own flesh and blood. No matter how long you raise them, they're still ungrateful wolves.
Year is still young. Children speak without thinking. Please don't blame him, my lady.
Minister Shen is truly kind. He treats even the servants with such care.
Chacha has taken good care of Year, so naturally I should show her some favor.
Favor? You've favored her so much that Shen Yi's eyes look exactly like this servant he Chacha's. They are identical.
Alright, Year, today you're the birthday boy. Cheer up.
Aunt, he is weak. She should eat the best first piece to regain strength.
This is against the rules.
In this house, what I say is the rule. I'll give the first pastry to whoever I want. Isn't that right?
Yes, today you're the birthday boy, you're the boss.
As for some people, they don't deserve the first pastry.
It seems that as a mother, in your eyes, I'm not as close as your Aunt He. People who don't know would think she's your real mother.
In my heart, Aunt He is my closest family.
Fine, since you acknowledge this lowly servant as family. Then go be the son of a lowly servant. The child of a lowly servant deserves to wear silk and satin. Deserves to step into the grand halls of the Mu family. Guards, strip this slave son of his clothes. Throw him out. A slave should stay where slaves belong.
Madam, please calm down. The young master is still young. He doesn't understand. It's all this servant's fault. Quickly kowtow and apologize to the madam. I, a lowly slave, have no right to be the young master's close relative. Please spare him, madam.
Mother? I, your son, was wrong.
Mu Qinghuang, that fool. Every time she acts a bit pitiful, he softens. 18 years, every single time.
When I discipline my son, since when does a servant like you get to apologize for him? Or is it that you truly think you're half the master of this mansion?
This servant deserves death. I spoke out of turn. I won't dare again.
Qinghuang, enough. In front of so many guests, what kind of behavior is this?
Yes, my lord. Since all the guests are here, I'll announce something publicly. This servant has been in the household for so many years. Considering her hard work even if not meritorious, I, as the lady of the house, have decided to find her a good match. Marry her off tomorrow.
Madam, what are you doing?
I've already found someone for you. Butcher Zong from the east of town. He's honest. Well-off family. Strong build. I've taken the liberty to betroth you to him. Better today than any day. I've even brought him here.
Move aside. Move aside. Hehe. Thank you, madam, for the marriage. I'll treat Sister Chacha well for sure. Hehe.
No, I don't want to. Your Excellency, save me. I don't want to marry him. Your Excellency, please save me.
This won't do. No. There's no valid reason at all.
What? My lord, do you have feelings for her?
No. Miss Chacha comes from a respectable family. How could she marry a butcher?
What, is my husband looking down on butchers? But I recall, you were just a poor scholar back then. When I, Mu Qinghuang, married beneath my station, I never looked down on you. Besides, my parents command, the matchmaker's word, in this prime minister's mansion, I am his master. Her marriage, I naturally have the final say. This matter is settled. What are you waiting for? Escort the bride to the sedan chair. Immediately. Right now.
Let me carry the young lady on my back.
Bad news. Miss He has fainted.
Fainted. No big deal. Lift her into the sedan chair. Give her a jostle. Just marry her off.
Get lost. All of you, get lost. You wicked woman. I won't let you bully Aunt He.
I'm doing this for her own good. A man should marry when he comes of age. A woman should wed when she is ready. Does he want to stay an old maid in the prime minister's mansion forever?
Being an old maid is better than marrying a butcher. You're just jealous of Aunt He. That's why you can't wait to marry her off. You're a venomous woman.
Guards, pull the young master away.
Let go of me. How dare you touch me? I'll have my father kill you all.
Drag him away. Whoever lets go gets 50 lashes.
Let me go.
What are you waiting for? Carry the bride to the sedan chair.
No. You absolutely cannot let Aunt He marry someone else.
Why not? She's just a maid in this mansion. I arranged a match for her. What's wrong with that?
She's not a servant. She's the woman my father loves.
Shen Nanshan actually dared to hit his precious son. Looks like he was scared that his beloved might slip up.
My lady, Year was being foolish. Talking nonsense. Don't take it to heart. However, this marriage is indeed too hasty. Chacha just fainted. The doctor said she's naturally weak. She can't handle shocks. Maybe we should put this on hold.
Fine. Then let me show you what a dull knife cutting flesh feels like. Since she's sick, she should rest properly. Guards, send Chacha back to Tingyu Pavilion to recover. I gave orders that no one is to come and go freely.
Yes, madam.
Also, from now on, the meals at Tingyu Pavilion will all be changed to plain porridge and simple dishes.
What, you vicious woman? You won't even let Aunt He eat meat? Are you trying to starve her? You dare hit me? In all my life, you've never even spoken harshly to me. Today, you actually dared to hit me.
Hit you? You know how I've treated you all these years. And now, you'd kick me for an outsider. It seems I failed to teach you properly. Guards, get the family rod.
Qinghuang, have you lost your mind? Yi is only 18. If you whip him, you'll kill him.
So you know he's only 18. Defying his lawful mother, cursing his elders, showing no respect for hierarchy. He deserves a beating. If I don't discipline him today, one day, he'll tear down the entire Chancellor's mansion.
Stop, I said stop.
I am the mistress of this household. Disciplining my own son is only natural and proper. Take the young master away. Ground him in the study. Have him copy the classic of filial piety 100 times. If he doesn't finish, no meals. Eat. Want revenge? Want to put those who stepped on you all under your feet? From today on, you are the wolf of the Mu family. Learn to hide your fangs until you can bite through your enemy's throat in one go.
Madam, Qinghuang, I beg you to show mercy. Cha-Cha is frail, she really can't take it anymore. Cha-Cha is frail, she really can't take it anymore. Damn Mu Qinghuang, how dare she humiliate me like this? My lady, Cha-Cha has raised Yi with care all these years, even if she has no credit, she has worked hard. For Yi's sake, please forgive her this once.
Worked hard. She lives better than I do. You'd think she was the mistress of this manor, not me. For the sake of the manor's reputation, and to silence gossip, from today onward, Cha-Cha is demoted to a foot-washing maid. She will serve in my courtyard.
Foot-washing maid?
What? Does my husband disagree? If you're unwilling, it's simple. Butcher Zhang from the east side is still waiting for me. I'll call him back and marry Cha-Cha off.
Then, I'll do as my lady says.
Oh, and one more thing. I've also been reflecting. I've been too strict with Yi all these years. Indeed, too harsh. I've already ordered his martial arts instructor and tutor to be dismissed.
But won't that affect Yi's development?
No. Even if Yi is illiterate and knows no martial arts, with the Mu family army, he is still the most honored young master in the capital, second only to the royal family.
My lady speaks wisely. However, we cannot let Yi's study slide.
Don't worry, my husband. I know what to do. In a month, my father will return to the capital with his troops. He will hold an autumn hunt to test the noble sons. Then I will give you and Yi a surprise.
A surprise? Is this fool going to get the military tally from her father and hand it to me? It's only polite to return a favor. After your surprise, your husband will give you a huge one too. Once I get the tally, I'll tell you the truth and send you to hell in despair.
Shen Nanshan, once my father returns to the capital, your good days are over. And during this time, I will quickly train my son. At 18, he can draw a 300-pound bow. That's the true blood of the Mu family. Counting the time, father should be back in the capital by now. On the day of the autumn hunt, my own son will make his name known.
Today, whoever hunts the white tiger with the golden stripes will receive my treasured Po Jun blade, which I've carried for years. And grant him a wish.
What? That white tiger is the king of the hunting grounds. And that precious sword is the symbol of the Mu family army. This year's autumn hunt has such generous rewards.
Not only that, the one who captures the white tiger can have the Grand General fulfill a wish. This is practically a shortcut to greatness.
Dad, that white tiger is mine. If grandfather gives me the sword, who in the Mu family army would dare disobey me?
Go on. Show your grandfather what you've got. I've arranged for guards to secretly help you. In today's hunt, Year must take first place.
I'll win.
In those woods, I've already had bait placed. It's the incense that Shen Yi loves most. And also the deadly flute that drives the white tiger mad. The show is about to begin.
A Thai tiger.
Oh no, it's gone mad. Run. Help. Save me. Help. Someone help me.
That's the backward thrust. A lost technique of the Mu family.
What? The Mu family's backward thrust? How does this kid know it? Ooh. Who on earth is he? Impossible. He's actually Mu Qinghuang's biological son. But didn't I cut out his tongue and throw him in the stables? How is he here? Could it be?
Like. So much alike. Qinghuang, who is this child?
Father, he is my real son. Your own grandson.
What?
Lady Mu's son isn't that the heir, Shen Yi? How did it become this unknown brat?
What is going on?
My lady, what nonsense are you talking? Father-in-law, Qinghuang has been unwell lately. She's delirious. Year is her biological son, born after 10 months of pregnancy. This is common knowledge.
Yes. Yes, Lady Mu. You can't say things like that casually.
The young prince has been raised in the mansion for 18 years. How can you point to someone else and claim him as your son?
I'm not talking nonsense. I have a way to prove he is my biological son.
May I ask how you will prove it, Lady Mu?
All you lords should know. The Mu family bloodline has a unique flame birthmark from birth. It's a totem passed down through generations of the Mu family. No one else could possibly have it.
I've heard of this as well. The Mu bloodline is special. They are naturally warm-bodied. It's true that they are all born with a flame-shaped birthmark.
But Shen Yi doesn't have this birthmark.
Minister Shen, is what Lady Mu said true?
It's true. But what does that prove? Yi Er takes after me. I don't have a birthmark. Naturally, Yi Er doesn't either. Yi Er.
Is that so? But my biological son has a flame birthmark on his body. That is the best proof.
How is this possible? The young Prince Shen Yi has no flame birthmark. But another child does.
Could it really be as Lady Mu said? Shen Yi is not his child. What? What's going on here?
Don't bare your chest in front of the Emperor and offend His Majesty. Put your clothes back on immediately.
Your Majesty, Father, please seek justice for me. 18 years ago, I, Mu Qinghuang, was fighting for my life in the backyard of the Prime Minister's mansion. I nearly died along with my unborn child, and finally gave birth to a legitimate son for him, Shen Nanshen. But this sanctimonious hypocrite had long harbored evil intentions. He conspired with his fellow townsman, He Cha-Cha, and secretly swapped their illegitimate child, born from their affair, placing him by my side. But the flesh and blood I carried for 10 months, the only bloodline of my maternal family, was heartlessly thrown by them into the stables of the Prime Minister's mansion. For 18 long years, my child ate and slept with the animals.
Oh my god, baby swapping. throwing Lady Mu's real son into the stables, and raising the illegitimate child as her legitimate son. Is this something a human would do?
18 years. Making the legitimate son eat and sleep with animals. Absolutely insane. Shen Nanshan's actions are no different from an animal's.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. Your servant and Cha-Cha are innocent. We have never crossed any boundaries. This bastard is clearly the offspring of this venomous woman's adultery behind my back. A bastard she gave birth to. Now, afraid of being discovered and divorced, she turns around and slanders my innocence.
Struggling in vain. Since you're still being stubborn, then let the evidence speak. Your Majesty, I beg you to order the Imperial physician to bring Si Wujia water, to perform the blood test on the spot. Bring the Si Wujia water.
What?
Si Wujia water. Its property is unique. Only immediate blood relatives, even if of the same clan, will absolutely not mix.
Ridiculous. This superstitious practice cannot be considered valid. I won't take the test. I won't.
You have no choice.
It mixed. It really mixed. The 2 drops of blood merged together. This is the blood of immediate relatives.
This child is indeed Lady Mu's own flesh and blood. Next, let's see if Lord Shen's blood and this child's blood will also mix.
It mixed again. This child is indeed the legitimate son of Lady Mu and Shen Nanshan.
Shen Nanshan, you treacherous traitor who has deceived the Emperor. What do you have to say now? Guards, arrest these 2 imposters on the spot.
Nanshan, say something. Aren't you the mighty Prime Minister of Dali? Save me. Quick, tell His Majesty quickly. We did all this for our future. For our child. Archen, save me.
Get away, you venomous woman.
Archen, I'm in pain.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I am truly wronged. It's all this malicious woman. She masterminded this scheme of substituting the child. I was completely deceived by this woman. I am also a victim, Your Majesty.
Ha ha ha. Victim. I masterminded it. Shen Nanshan, you ungrateful old dog. You blame everything on me. Then I won't let you off easy. Your Majesty, I want to expose Shen Nanshan. Over the past 10 years, he used his position as Prime Minister to embezzle military funds from the northern frontier, a full 2 million taels of silver. He also rigged the imperial exams to build his own clique, and leaked the spring exam questions. All the ledgers and evidence of his crimes are hidden behind the 3rd loose brick in the study of the Prime Minister's mansion.
Shut up, you bitch. Shut up. Say one more word, and I'll kill you.
Captain of the Imperial Guard, hear my command.
At your command.
Immediately lead a raid on the Prime Minister's study. Turn that place upside down if you have to, and find those ledgers.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Shen Nanshan, take a good look at this black and white. This is a divorce paper. From now on, you are no longer a son-in-law of the Mu family. You're nothing but a stray dog that everyone wants to kick. So, how do you like the surprise I gave you? Like it? Didn't you say you had a surprise for me? Where is it? In a month, my father will return to court with his troops. He'll hold the autumn hunt, and examine the young men of the capital. Then I'll give you and Year a surprise.
Surprise? Is that idiot going to take the military tally from her father and give it to me? It's only polite to return a favor. After my dear wife gives me her surprise, I'm going to give her a huge surprise of my own. Once I get the military tally, I'll tell you the truth. That'll send you straight to hell in despair.
Your Majesty, here is the evidence.
Well, a sanctimonious Prime Minister of Dali. Hear my imperial decree. Strip Shen Nanshan of all official titles and noble rank immediately. Confiscate all property of the Shen family. All those involved will be severely punished.
Ha ha ha.
Take him away.
Ha ha ha.
Prime Minister Shen, time to eat.
Get away, this is mine.
Dad, I'm starving. Give me a bite, please.
Get lost. Useless piece of trash. 10 years of raising you, and what good have you been?
Tisk, 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 how pathetic. Back when you sentenced my brother to exile, did you ever think this day would come? Ha ha ha. The mighty Prime Minister, now lower than a dog. Ha ha ha.
Mu Qinghuang, you poisonous woman. You've brought me to this. Shen Nanshan, even if I become a vengeful ghost and sell my soul, I will drag the entire Mu family down with me.
Prime Minister Shen. Long time no see.
You are.
100,000 troops of the northern frontier have assembled at the border. Our emperor has given his word. As long as Prime Minister Shen hands over the capital's defense map he hid when in the Ministry of War, as long as you cooperate with us, and open the gates from within. After the deed is done, I will grant you endless wealth and honor.
Tell your king that I agree.
Haha, I am the Empress. I am the Empress.
The young lady intercepted the one sent out.
A king of a different clan indeed. What a way to invite the wolf in. Since you want to play, then I'll play this game with you to the end. Pass the order, let the messenger guard go.
The young lady let him go?
I want to lure the snake out. And then uproot these traitors completely.
Yes.
Nanshan, take me with you. Take me, you promised to make me a princess.
Cough, cough, cough. Father, take me away. I don't want to die.
Get lost, you two burdens.
Ah.
Shen Nanshan, you'll die a miserable death.
Found it.
Prime Minister Shen. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Tonight we storm the Imperial City.
Mu Qinghuang, tonight I will make sure you die without a burial.
Take him away and interrogate him all night.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. I know where he hid the silver for the rebellion. I know his contact codes. It's him who wants to commit treason. I was forced.
I'll talk too. I'll tell everything. Please don't kill me.
Your Majesty, I request permission. Please immediately dispatch 80% of the city guards to the outer city to quell the rebellion. Leave only 500 Imperial guards at the palace.
Approved. Today, I entrust this magnificent land of Dali and my very life to Minister Mu.
This is a very risky, empty city ploy. It's also to lure the rebels into the encirclement, a deliberately set trap. Your Majesty agreed, so readily shows absolute trust in me, or rather, the Mu family. I will not let Your Majesty down.
Ha ha ha. Mu Ching Huang, you bitch, come out and die. This is the big surprise I prepared for you today. This is the death day for the entire Mu family. I will personally cut off your head and hang it high on the city wall for all to see.
Is that all you've got?
Kill.
No, impossible. How could this be?
Shen Nanshan. Your surprise is nothing special. I warned you long ago. The Mu family never fights an unprepared battle. The trump card you thought could turn the tide was just bait I casually threw. Kill.
Don't come near. Stay away. Og. Your Majesty.
Shen Nanshan. Today, I will strip you of your last shred of human dignity. By my imperial decree, escort these traitors to the Meridian Gate and execute them by slow slicing. Exterminate their entire clan.
No, Your Majesty, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Spare my life. I'll never dare again, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please let me go.
Traitors deserve a miserable death.
You're worse than an animal. And you call yourself the Prime Minister? Do you deserve the Emperor's grace?
No. Please, don't. No.
Mu Qinghuang, hear my decree. The Mu family has been loyal for generations and protected the Emperor. Today, I appoint you as Grand General of the Great Li Dynasty, equal to the three excellencies. You need not kneel before me.
Your Majesty, Lady Mu is after all a woman, holding military power might.
My mind is made up. No more words, my ministers.
I accept the decree and thank your Majesty. Yer has been formally added to the Mu family tree. As the young general of the Mu army, the days of sleeping and living with animals in the stable are now in the past. Those 10 years of hardship in the back courtyard, that ridiculous marriage, are nothing but a tiny pebble in my long life. To hell with being a dutiful wife and mother. To hell with the 3 obediences and 4 virtues. From now on, this vast land, these thousands of cavalry, are my true home.
My lady, the old servants in the mansion have been investigated. The ones who used to follow Shen Nanshan and He Chacha, there are still 16 of them. 5 are still secretly contacting distant relatives of the Shen family, spying on what's happening in the mansion.
Who's the ringleader?
It's Chuntao, who used to serve He Chacha. Now she's been reassigned to sweep the back courtyard. Privately, she often meets Shen Nan's distant cousin, Shen Chong. She took the money, said she would find a chance to avenge Chancellor Shen.
No rush. Shen Chong is just a thug. There must be someone behind him pulling the strings. Let's cast a wider net. Let them jump in on their own. I want all remaining forces of Shennan, secret allies and those waiting to settle scores, uprooted in one fell swoop. I want the entire capital to know. Those who wrong the Mu family will be crushed. Those who harm my son will be ground to dust. Qingdai from today, ease the mansion's gate restrictions. Let Chuntao come and go as she pleases. The gold and jewelry in the back storage, deliberately leave a few poorly guarded spots. Lure them into action.
Madam, isn't that inviting trouble?
The more we show weakness, the bolder they get. I want them to think I've just taken charge. Still unsteady, weak and easy to bully. Xiao Ye, starting today, you'll assist me with the household expenses, learn to manage the accounts, personnel rules. Everything of the Mu family is yours by right. Every bit must be held in your own hands.
Grab the stuff and go. Master Shen said, once it's done, you'll be well rewarded.
What's the fear? That Madame Mu stays holed up all day. The young heir is a mute. Who's going to notice us?
Madam, I was framed. It was Shen Chong who forced me.
Framed? You mistreated the servants under He Chacha, you mistreated Xiao Ye, and now you collude with outsiders, steal from your masters, and attempt arson. Every charge has witnesses and evidence. And you dare claim innocence?
Mercy, I was wrong. I beg you, please, have mercy, madam.
Back then, it was people like you under the orders of Shennan and He Chacha, who beat and scolded Xiao Ye at will, starved him, forced him to survive in filth and stench, drag him away and give him 100 lashes as per family law, exile him to the frontier mines. He's never to return to the capital.
Mercy, madam, please. Have mercy.
Mercy, madam. I swear I'll tell you everything. It was all Shen Chong's idea, he made me do it. He said he'd gather the old ministers who resent General Mu and impeach you, saying you're a woman ruling unchecked and bringing chaos to the court.
Indeed, if the inner quarters are unsettled, there will be those in court who stir as well. Those who lapped up Shen Nanshan's flattery, feared General Mu's military power, and looked down on a woman running the household, have long since colluded in secret. Where is Shen Chong now?
He's waiting at the broken temple outside the city for news.
Mo Ying, take 20 shadow guards. Go to the broken temple outside the city at once. Capture Shen Chong and his accomplices. Don't let a single one escape. Don't be afraid. Your mother is here. These petty demons can't stir up trouble. This grand mansion, from now on, will be under the authority of me and my son. No one will run wild here anymore.
I beg your majesty to reconsider. We impeach General Mu Qinghuan for extrajudicial killings, for treating human lives like weeds, for seizing control of the Mu family's power, for suppressing loyalists and allowing a woman to meddle in state affairs, which defies protocol. We beg your majesty to take back her military command and remove her from office.
Your subject, Mu Qinghuang, greets your majesty.
General Mu, Minister Lu and others have impeached you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Minister Lu accuses me of using private torture and oppressing former subordinates. May I ask Minister Lu if he knows who it was I dealt with?
They were merely servants of your household. Even if they did wrong, They should have been handed over to the authorities, not punished privately.
Those people were remnants of the rebel Shin Nanshan. They colluded with outside conspirators, stole from the family, and plotted arson and rebellion. Every single charge is a capital offense. As the mistress of the Mu family and the female general guarding the realm, dealing with traitorous servants at home, and rooting out remnants of rebels, what have I done wrong? Your Majesty, this was formed by Shin Chong and others. They admitted they were instigated by advisors under Minister Liu. They deliberately infiltrated the residence to stir up trouble, intending to frame me and sow discord between monarch and minister.
You're lying. Slandering me.
Lies. I also have your past correspondence with Shin Nanshan. You took bribes, formed cliques, and framed loyal officials. It's all written clearly, word by word. Do you need me to read it out loud? The Mu family has been loyal for generations, guarding the border. All our men are loyal bones dying on the battlefield. My father, the Grand General, served on the frontier for 10 years, surviving countless brushes with death. My brother fell in battle, wrapped in his horse's hide. I pacified rebellions for Dali, cleared out the rebels, and protected the country's foundation. When have I ever had any selfish motive? Now, simply for cleaning out traitors at home, you label me as a woman meddling in politics, and accuse me of tyranny and indiscriminate killing. May I ask you, esteemed officials, which article of Dali law states that a mistress cannot deal with traitorous servants? Which article states that a woman cannot lead the army for the country? If it were a man who fought for the realm and cleared out rebels today, you would surely praise his loyalty and bravery. But simply because I am a woman, you nitpick and make things difficult for me. You cling to outdated rules, envy the capable, and frame the loyal. You are the ones truly disrupting the court.
Well said, General Mu. Loyal and protective of the realm, you have merits, no faults. Lu Qian formed cliques for personal gain and framed loyal subjects. He is hereby dismissed. Investigate his associates and punish them all severely.
Your Majesty is wise.
I thank your Majesty for your trust. I will do my utmost to protect Dali's realm and preserve the Mu family's bloodline, even at the cost of my life. I've stood firm in this court session. With dual moves on the inner court and the court, I advance step by step, yielding not an inch.
Madame Shin Nanzhen's mother barged in with a bunch of servants. She's throwing a tantrum in the main hall, demanding to see you, and she wants to take the young heir away.
You venomous woman. You killed my son, and usurped the family fortune, and you dare mistreat my grandson. I'll fight you to the death.
18 years ago, when he was beaten and freezing in the stable, this grandmother looked the other way. During those 18 years, when he suffered endlessly, this grandmother never asked. Now that he's been accepted back into the family, she comes running to snatch away. How ironic, old madam. Shen Nanzhao committed treason and colluded with the enemy and deceived the emperor. The evidence is conclusive. His Majesty sentenced him to death by dismemberment. The Shen family was raided and the whole clan executed. As a remnant of the Shen family, you should have been implicated. His Majesty, considering you old and ignorant, spared your life, which is already immense grace, and now you barge into the Mu residence, scream at the master attempt to steal property and abduct the young heir. Do you really think the Mu family has no 1. Guards, drag this old Shen woman out. Give her 50 lashes and banish her from the capital. She shall never return.
How dare you? I'm your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. I already wrote a letter of divorce and severed all ties with Shen Nanshan. I have nothing to do with the Shen family anymore. You don't deserve the title.
Poisonous woman. You poisonous woman.
Those who once oppressed and harmed him have all received their just deserts. These are all things that Shen Nanshan, He Chacha, and Shen Yi once used. There's no need to keep them now. It's over. It's all over.
Madam, those who followed Shen Nanshan to oppress the young master back then besides Chuntao include servants, maids, and stewards. Over 10 people in total. These people appear obedient on the surface, but secretly still pine for their old master. They spread rumors saying you are ruthless and mistreat the old staff.
Since they miss Shen Nanchen so much, then I'll grant their wish. You go pick dung in the stable. Go to the kitchen and light the fire. Go to the backyard and chop wood. No new clothes. No full meals. Make them personally experience the suffering Xiao Yu went through. I know they're not willing to accept it. So I spread the word outside that the shogunate is generous and kind. As long as the old servants sincerely repent, they can be reinstated.
Madam, this servant was wrong. Please give us a chance, madam. This servant will be absolutely loyal. With no second thoughts.
My child, you catch on quickly. Since you sincerely repent, I am not one to be unreasonable. From today onward, you will be in charge of the warehouse and purchasing. Work hard, and I will not treat you poorly.
Everyone in the Boo residence, gather in the front yard.
Bring out the items. As servants of this household, you bite the hand that feeds you, embezzle funds, long for your former master, and plot rebellion. Shen Nanchen's greed and disloyalty led to his death by 1,000 cuts. Do you want to follow his path?
Madam, spare us. We'll never do it again. Yes, yes, we were led astray. Please show mercy, madam. Madam, spare us.
According to family law, 80 strokes of the cane for each, break both legs, sell them to the lowest brothel, never to rise again. My Mu residence only keeps loyal people. Those who obey me will have food and clothing, wealth and honor. Those who defy me will face family punishment, life or death. From now on, anyone who dares mention Shen Nanshan, He Cha-Cha, or Shen Yi, 1 word gets caned, 2 words get sold, 3 words gets executed.
Yes, this servant obeys.
From then on, the Prime Minister's estate was thoroughly purged. All central authority was completely in my hands. Accounts were clear, rules were strict. The entire mansion was orderly.
Madam Hichacha's 3 junior sisters from the same sect gathered at a clinic west of the city. They said they'd unite to accuse you of mistreating fellow villagers and plotting to kill Hichacha.
Since they're asking for death, I'll grant their wish.
What are you doing? On what grounds are you arresting me?
Someone reported you for swapping babies, selling fake medicine, and causing deaths. Come with us.
A tiger's tracks on snow form plum blossoms.
Madam, those 3 have been arrested by the authorities. The evidence is conclusive. Incontrovertible. When the emperor learned of it, he was furious. He ordered all 3 executed. The clinic was sealed. Their assets confiscated.
I understand. Word spread. In the capital, no one dared to oppose the Mu family anymore. Those who once looked down on me, mocked me, schemed against me, all vanished like smoke. This is truly the legitimate son of our Mu family. This is truly the son of me, Mu Qinghuang.
Ha ha ha, so alike. 2 alike. Like me, like you. Like all the sons of our Mu family.
Today, I, Mu Qinghuang, officially enter my son Mu Yi into the Mu family genealogy. establish him as the legitimate grandson and young general of the Mu family army. He finally stood proudly in the sunlight. He finally reclaimed everything that was rightfully his. "10 years of forbearance, 10 years of hatred, 10 years of blood and tears. Finally, in this moment, turned into peaceful years. Xiao Yi, for the rest of your life, your mother will be with you. Wealth, honor, peace, and success will all be yours. The darkness of the past has long dissipated. From now on, there is only light, only peace, only the boundless glory that belongs to us, mother and son."